He is getting Mr. Defender
Okay.
for you, right? For here.
So just so I can hear you, but the videos it's kind of skipping and
Yeah, I don't know if it's our connection
I'm
but I
hoping
can
it.
hear you just fine.
Yeah, same. I can hear you good, but it's the image hasn't changed at all yet.
Oh, it hasn't shown the chair yet?
No, I'm seeing if it'll catch up. There it is. I think we're good now.
Okay. They're grabbing him right now. So,
Okay, thank you.
all right, let's go ahead and have a seat right here so I can
Hello there, sir. Can you state your name?
Stephen Deffendorfer.
Thank you. You have a what middle name?
Wayne.
Okay. The reason why you're here, sir, is you failed to appear as you promised to appear for a violation of criminal trespassing in the third degree. So you're here under a warrant that had a $500 bond. What I'd like to do is hold that arraignment now with you by video. To,
Okay.
to be able to do that, I need your permission to do this by video and not have you in person in court. Do I have your permission to waive your personal
Yes.
presence?
Yes.
All right. All right, sir. The criminal trespass is a class 3 misdemeanor, and that is punishable with a maximum fine of $500, 30 days of jail, and or 1 year of probation. There is no minimum on that, so the discretion is from 0 up to those maximum penalties. Right now, there is no order for jail time for you, so at sentencing, if you plead guilty, or if you're found guilty, or you plead no contest, you're not facing jail time as a consequence to the offense. Do you understand that?
Yes, I
All
understand.
right. Your options are to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest. Guilty means that you admitted that you committed the violation. Not guilty means you're denying you committed the violation or you want to speak to the prosecutor about the case. No contest is not admitting or denying but accepting a conviction. Both a no contest plea and a guilty plea do show on a criminal history as a conviction. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah.
You also have the right to have an attorney. Since there's not jail time, that takes care of one cause of not being able to have the court appointed attorney. So your choices for an attorney are number one, you can hire an attorney at your own expense. Number two, you can waive the presence of an attorney altogether. Or number three, you can provide the court good cause for a court appointed attorney at little or no cost to you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. How do you wish to proceed regarding the attorney decision?
I don't. I'll waiver that.
Okay. I'll be sending you a form, sir, that does two things. Number one, it waives your personal appearance that we talked about earlier. And secondly, it'll waive the presence of an attorney that you indicate you don't want. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the plea options that I told you of guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No, I don't have any questions.
All right. How do you wish to plea on the charge?
Well, what is the charge? Trespassing where?
Yeah, trespassing in the third degree, and I'll let you know the location of that offense.
Yeah, that's I'm confused.
Again, this was in 2025. And again, you did waive your personal appearance on that date of October 22nd of 2025 when you spoke with Judge Elke. I do have a signed waiver on that, so we'll just maintain that information. But the offense location is 401 East Highway 260. So that could be the gas station at the Speedway or something like that. I'm not exactly sure of that location, but it is on Highway 260. Um, it could be Rim Liquors gas station. It could be the Speedway that's across the street, right in that Fargo's area. That's the location of the offense.
Well, the place I could think of I ever hung out around there would be the Warmers Center.
Okay, well that could be the location as well, sir. I'm not sure the address of that, but you were given a ticket by Officer Stumer of the Payson Police Department. You were cited and released for the offense for that location.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
That was on in October 3rd of 2025. So, somewhere.
Yeah, but I just plead no contest because I don't even understand it all. The pills that I'm on, I'm so dizzy all the time. I don't understand what's going on anyway.
All right, so let me. I need to make sure you understand, sir. So.
Yeah, I understand it.
Let me finish.
Okay. Yeah.
On the ticket, it says on October 3rd, officer of the Payson Police Department contacted you for trespassing. It could be the warming center. That could be the address to it. I'm not sure. It's at 401 East Highway 260. And what he did is he cited and released you with a copy of that ticket. And you signed it and promised to appear in court, which you did. You appeared and pled not guilty to the charge. And you signed an attorney waiver form. I've got that information. So we scheduled you for a pre-trial conference on that, and you didn't show up for that. So.
Oh, okay. So that's what I missed. Cause I know I got to court one time and I talked to some.
So you originally pled not guilty. Are you wanting to change your plea now to a?
No, I'll just plead no contest. Because I had talked to that assistant DA.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to him, and then he told me just to leave.
Yeah. So they gave you they gave you a different court date, and then you didn't appear for the next court date, sir.
Oh, I don't remember even getting one. Okay.
So that's probably where it fell through the system. They scheduled you for December 15th. So it went from October to December. You came in on the date you were supposed to off the ticket. So let me kind of walk you through the steps there so you understand.
Yeah.
So you were given a court date on the ticket for October 22nd. You did show up for that, and then you pled not guilty to the charge, and you showed up to the next date, and it was continued for another date to the December 15th, and that's the date that you didn't show, and you were given notice to that and signed for that date. So that's where you didn't appear. So you have some options. You can still plead not guilty, and we'll schedule you for the pretrial conference, or if you wish, you can change your plea now to guilty or no contest. It's really up to you.
I'll just plead no contest.
Okay.
Get this over with, right? This will end it right here, right?
No, sir. Because there's a victim involved in the case. So what we have to do is still schedule you out for sentencing. I've made that as soon as possible, which is the 13th. So that's only a week, less than a week away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 7 days from now. That's the fastest I could do it. But we have to be able to contact the victim to see if they have any say-so regarding. That would be the owner of the property of the trespass. They may or may not want to. They may or may not want to say anything. So since this case is a 2025 case, it's old. The bond's going to remain in place, so you're going to remain in custody until that court date. But I made it as fast as I could for you, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so we'll see you on that date for your sentencing, and that should conclude your appearances unless there's something that goes wrong with the consequences that come from the sentencing, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions, sir?
No, that's it.
All right, just make sure that you obey all orders of the court, not to commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately if you obtain an address. Don't leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not contact the alleged victim in any manner. The address at 401 East Highway 260. And don't go near the location of that alleged offense.
Yeah.
All right, sir. That's all I've got for you. Thank you.
believe Cantrell has 2 arrests, Judge.
Correct, yeah, Mr.
Oh, we got Anthony here, come on.
Yeah, Cantrell Chambers has 2, and then Anthony's just the 1, right?
Yeah, just the one. Here's Anthony for you right now.
Okay, thank you. Hello there, can you state your name, please?
Anthony Chambers,
All right, and your middle name too, sir?
Paul.
Thank you. The state is alleging 2 misdemeanor violations against you. One of them is driving with a suspended, revoked, or canceled driver's license. That's a Class 1 misdemeanor. The second charge is possession of a canceled or fictitious driver's license. That's a Class 2 misdemeanor. You have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for an arraignment on the 29th of July at 9 a.m. So just make sure you bring that new address with you on that court date. You be prepared to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest to those 2 charges. Depending on how you plead will be what happens next with the court proceedings. All of those options, as well as the penalty ranges, will be explained to you prior to you giving your plea. You understand that?
Yes.
Release conditions are as follows. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately of any address change or when you get your address. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not drive a vehicle on a public roadway unless you're licensed to do so. Do you understand those release conditions?
Yes.
Can you comply with those?
Yes, I can.
And you'll show up to court as ordered?
Yes.
Okay, I'll release you on your own recognizance. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, that's all I got for you. Okay,
Do you need me to stay with you?
I just need for the record only.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Here's Mr. Cantrell, sir.
Okay. Well there, sir, can you state your name?
Cantrell Chambers,
All right, and the middle name too, sir?
Kent.
Okay, what's Albany?
I was born in Albany. I don't know why they have that as my last name.
Well, you were born with that name?
I was born in Albany, New York. I don't know why that's my middle name.
Okay. All right. The state is alleging 2 different violations against you, 2 different incidents. I'm going to talk about them one at a time. The first one is allegations made that are all felony allegations, and they're dangerous drug possession or use, dangerous drug possession for sale, dangerous drug transportation for sale, sale of dangerous drugs, and drug paraphernalia possession or use. The second incident is the following charges: dangerous drug possession or use, dangerous drug possession for sale, dangerous drug transport for sale, sale of a dangerous drug, drug paraphernalia possession or use, narcotic drug possession or use, narcotic drug possession for sale, narcotic drug transport for sale, and sale of a narcotic drug. On those charges, you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for a preliminary hearing on both cases on the 16th of July at 4:00 p.m. The preliminary hearing is to determine if there's probable cause to charge you, not convict you, with those felony allegations. If there is probable cause found, the case will bind over from the Gila County Justice Court to the Gila County Superior Court. They'll take the disposition of the case. If there's not probable cause found, then those charges could dismiss. There's a possibility that the case will go in front of a grand jury prior to that court date. If that occurs, you'll be notified. We probably by email or phone, since we don't have a physical address for you. The best thing for you to do is to check a business day ahead of time to see if it's still proceeding or not. Release conditions are as follows: obey all orders of the court, do not commit any crimes, notify the court immediately of an address update. So when you find out the address that you're staying at, report that to the court. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription, and do not possess any firearms, since these are felony allegations. Being that these are felony allegations, the two sets on the one incident with the first charges that I told you, there's a $10,000 cash only bond in place. On the second incident, there's a $15,000 cash only bond in place. Being that you're held in custody on bond, you have the right to a court-appointed attorney. So I'll be sending you a financial questionnaire that, if you wish to exercise that right, complete that financial questionnaire. And two things happen. If you financially qualify, the attorney will be assigned. If a complaint files, so being that you're held in custody, the prosecutor has 48 hours from the date and time of this hearing to file a formal complaint against you. If they fail to do that, you'll be released without posting any bond on either of the cases. If they do file the complaint, then, and you do qualify for the court-appointed attorney, then the attorney will be assigned, made aware of your bond, and made aware of your charges. Do you understand that? Okay. Do you have any questions at all?
I was just yesterday when they arrested me or today when they arrested me on these charges, they said it was up to you, that it wouldn't. I just got sentenced. Like these charges are from February. They said there's no way you can release me. I just got sentenced to probation, like intensive probation. Like there's no reason. There's no way I can get released back to probation. I was on my way to check in with probation. I just left the courthouse from getting sentenced. I'm not flight risk. I'm just trying to do my probation. I got a full-time job and everything. Like.
Right. So I do see you're correct. It looks like the offense dates were from February on the one case, and then maybe on the other case was in March, but the arrest date's today. So
no,
that's.
I get that. I was just wondering, like, if I get it released so I can continue to do my probation. Like, I just got sentenced. I got arrested leaving the courthouse. So, like, I'm not a flight risk. I go to court now. I'm working and everything. I'm just trying to.
With these offenses, there's too many felony allegations, sir. So right now we can't have that. What we'll do is see what the prosecutor does. If they file that complaint, then you'll still remain in custody. If they don't, you'll be released on your own recognizance, not have to post the bail at all. So it'll be left up to the prosecutor, and I'm sure law enforcement and prosecutor are talking about that information.
All right.
All right, that's all I have for you.
Hey, can I get a phone call?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Let me get this done handled first.
Who do you want me to send this paperwork to?
You can send it to L. Brown.
Okay, we'll do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Are we going to go up there? Or?